Welcome, everyone. I'm so excited to share these yogic beauty teachings with you. My name is Pritam Siddhi. If you don't already know me, I share and study the lifestyle fulfillment, art, magical embodiment teachings that are found within the lineage of yoga, specifically Kundalini yoga. Yogis have been biohacking their systems for thousands of years. These ancient and kind of futuristic teachings have they're so old that like the origin sometimes is literally unknown. So they're very special and just magical. And I am excited to share just a few fundamental principles around yogic beauty that I have learned and created. We're going to be going over a few meditations and embodiment practices and a self-psychology teaching that we call it self-psychology to learn how to embody your radiance. As we know, in the particular time matrix that we live on this planet, there's sort of a mass media hypnosis designed to make you feel like you are not pretty or not young or whatever the thing is. So just know if you ever have any personal insecurities or doubts about your appearance, there is a multi-billion-dollar campaigns going at all times to make you feel insecure. So it's completely normal to be slightly susceptible to that since it is a huge part of the construct on the planet. I think most of the people, not everyone, but many people viewing this video are women, and particularly there's strong projections designed to make women feel fundamentally insecure. In the yogic teachings, the woman holds immense power, way more power than actually if you incarnated as a man. And if you knew that power, there would be peace on earth, there would be harmony. Women actually don't actually want to fight. They don't actually hate each other. That's all just kind of part of the narrative. So we're looking specifically at the beauty lens for us now. One of the things that the yogis have understood, and they say that it'll take a few hundred years for modern science to catch up to, is that the glandular system is the guardians of our health. So our thyroid, our parathyroid, our pituitary gland, our sexual organs, all these our sexual glands, all these things, when they're secreting properly, you have no problems and you experience sort of like this fountain of youth where you don't age like other people do and you don't have the same kind of chronological problems like other people, and maybe you can carry children well into later years, and maybe you don't have menopause in the way that it's been programmed to be this horrible, scary thing that we go through, right? So all these, like, it gets so deep to like the patriarchal construction, which we are pulling back to realize that we have an innate luminosity that is beyond time, and it's a glandular secretion, which literally gives you like a glow in your skin when the glands are secreting properly, when that energy is moving. And then there's also the radiance of the aura. Your own electromagnetic field can become so bright and shiny that some meditations, they say it can become so bright and shiny that people are in no position to even look at your face because like you're just this beam of light. So many ways to sort of hack this system from the lens of the yoga, but one thing to note is that the glandular system, guardians of the health, we're going to work a little bit with that so that you can secrete and move energy in ways that make it so that you don't have this calcification or stagnation, which causes what we see as aging. That's one thing. The other thing would be the radiance of the aura. Your brightness and how you feel about yourself is directly correlated to your luminosity. So if you're having a negative thought or self-doubt, you automatically invert and you shrink and you become smaller and less magnetic. So we really want to put the mind in a positive thought stream so that you can hold the projection of beauty and radiance and bliss and train yourself to see yourself and others in that high positive way. And then the third element I would say is the stress reduction, the stress versus vitality that we have in us. So many things that cause aging or that cause dullness or that cause irritation is just various forms of stress in the body that we can easily detox with a little bit of guided breath. So we're going to get into that right away. Thank you for being here. And let's do this.